I decided to stay on because I wanted to help my friends, family, and my community. But you know what? This evening is really not about me and what happened to me. I want to share this information with you, and so does the person that's coming up this evening to present this. I want to bring onto the stage a person that you'll be very delighted to hear from. This guy is coming to us with a load of experience. He's owned several successful businesses. He's ran several businesses, brick and mortar and otherwise. He's been an entrepreneur for many years. He's a family man. He's a good friend if you have him as a friend. He actually loves to have fun, and he makes a lot of funny jokes, of course. But more also than that, he loves helping people, and he also loves making money. And on top of that, he knows 100% of the information that you're about to hear this evening. So without any further ado, I want to introduce you to come on stage and meet Mr. James Moreno. Mr. James Moreno, are you available? Come on
I,
stage.
I am. Can you see me? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
I can. Yes, I can. Take it
Perfect.
away, sir.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Can you guys give her a little love? Show some love in the chat. Give us some heart emojis. Give us some hearts. Give us some 100s. Give us something. She deserves it. She came on there last minute. I said I needed a little help, and she never fails to be by my side and help me out. So if you can show us some love, appreciate it. Thank you guys. Appreciate that so much. I'm super excited about this evening. We're getting ready to launch an amazing company. It's about to get started. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. She gave you a little bit. Let me just give you a little bit more. 22 plus years. And I was doing well. Things were going well. Then the recession came and I lost a lot of money because I bought a property, cost a lot of money back in 2008, and it lost its value in less than a year. So why did that happen? Because I didn't know about financial literacy. I knew how to make money. I didn't know how to protect it. I didn't know how to get money from other people. In other words, had the banks help me. I used my personal credit for absolutely everything. And, this came to me about 2018, 19. Somebody told me about an opportunity to restore my credit because it took a big hit. Told me about an opportunity maybe to make some extra money if I was interested. And I said, of course, I'm an opportunist. Why not? So moved through the industry, found myself working with a lot of great people. And then I met somebody and they said, hey, we're about to launch something super fantastic. I said, I'm in, because again, I'm an opportunist. So they shared with me about Up You Go. I'm going to give you a little overview about it. Hopefully you'll get excited as I am. And what I'm going to do this evening is just share with you a little bit about who we are, the mission, the vision, the leadership, the services that we have, and how we can create some extra income if we're interested. Okay, so first thing I'm going to share with you is, what is Up You Go? That's the name of the company. It's where financial technology meets financial literacy, and it helps people through fintech get themselves back on track regarding personal credit, business credit. Some businesses need to expand. Some people need to fix their credit, and we could do this completely online. This is an amazing company with amazing services. Gentleman I was talking to you about a few minutes ago, his name is Mr. Ragland, has a degree in law, has a degree in finances, is a marketing genius, has many businesses in marketing, has so many businesses regarding the finances, has worked with some amazing banks. Also introduced him to Miss Ikaza, who's a lady who moves mountains, knows everything about this space that we're in. And when they got together, they decided, hey, this is something we could do. And this is how we're here, came about. So the mission and the vision of the company is very simple: helping people, helping businesses get the resources they need to get back on track through financial technology and education. Okay, we want to use financial technology and education to empower people so they can get the things they need. People do not know. I'm speaking to a lot of business owners that are here today because I reached out to them earlier. And, when I was in business, I didn't know that there were certain things that I needed to get business funding. There's just certain things that they look at. We're going to share that with you tonight to give you an idea as well about the opportunity that we have. So the problem that we have today with many people regarding our first thing, which is personal credit, is that people have poor credit. 1 out of every 3 individuals has poor credit. Okay. 22% of Americans have no FICO score. So what are we taught when we go to school? We're taught, hey, get good grades, you know, get a good job, make money. But nobody teaches people how to get ahead when you have a business, when you're looking to buy properties. Some people want to do all these things. They dream about this, but they don't understand that it begins with your personal credit score. So what was the cause of all this? Financial literacy. As I mentioned over and over, people did not know. The system of Up You Go is educating people, and it empowers the masses to take control of their financial stability and escape debt for good. Because we're going to give you the services that you need. Now, you've heard the saying, give somebody fish, they eat for one day, teach them to fish, they eat forever. It's the same thing. We're going to give you the education that you need so this doesn't happen anymore. So what is the solution? Up You Go became the solution. Okay, we have all that you need in financial literacy and technology to get ahead for businesses and for people who just want to do it personally, maybe buy a car, buy a home. How do we do this? We have a membership to join, right? And it's $129. We do have a discount. We're going to talk about that later because this is, like I said, a pre-launch. And so this is basically kind of like a Costco, a Sam's Club, a BJ's, where you have a membership to go into the store that gives you everything on discount. Well, we're doing the same exact thing. There's an annual membership of $129, which is literally $10 a month, where not only can you get the services that you need with financial literacy, but we also have courses on email marketing, Airbnb and rental arbitrage, basic debt management, credit rehabilitation. We'll talk more about that. Commercial lending, so important. Business planning, web development, and more. Okay, you have access to all of this with Score Up, Fund Up, and other future programs. We're going to talk about that as we keep going. So again, this is a preliminary launch. You guys are getting the information before the rest of the world. You're getting it because you were invited here. Okay, this is going to go nationwide literally overnight. So you have an opportunity to know about this. So what is Score Up? Score Up is the first product that we have that uses artificial intelligence, which helps people restore and rehabilitate their credit. Okay, the system will tell you what needs to be disputed, how we can do it, what is the process that you need. So you can go from a 400 or 500 to the 700, 800 that you need. Yes, it takes a little bit of time and process, but you have the education. This is what we're talking about. You now have the financial literacy to move ahead. So this product alone, it costs $79 a month. If you're a member, it costs a lot more if you're not. It's a discounted price. With $79, we're going to give you the knowledge that you need to get this done. But you say, James, I don't have the time. Can somebody help me? Yes. You can pay $20 extras, and one of our certified coaches can help you get this done for you. Okay, so now you can build your credit score so you can refinance that vehicle and that home. Now, Fund Up. This is a very important tool for people who are in business. I have a lot of people, like I said, that I reached out to that are looking for loans, but they can't get them. The reason they can't get them because there's a process that you need to go through. You can't just have a business and make some money and think that that's it. No, there's a process that you have to go through. It's called a success scan, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to go through 150 data points that are scanning your business. And it's going to tell you exactly what you need to get the funding that you need. Without this, it's impossible. And many of you who are here probably went through that process of trying to get a loan and were denied, and you weren't told why. So now this costs $23.99, but if you can get a minimum of $50,000 guarantee and more, does it make sense? Absolutely. Because if you can turn, let's look at it from a business point of view. If you can get a $50,000 guaranteed credit line and you could turn it into $100,000, $200,000 in profit and in income and sales, did it make sense to invest $23.99? As a business person that I've been for over 30 plus years, I would do it every day. I wouldn't even think about it. Plus, you can get that on a 3 and 6 month installment plan available. So if you have a tough time paying for it at one time. Now, this is what you need for business credit, but sometimes you need to have good credit as well. People say, well, my credit is not doing so well. Because of this program, you also get the other program that I mentioned a minute ago, which is the Score Up. You get that as part of the program. Let me go back and show you. This program comes with it. So you're getting 2 for 1. You're building your personal, you're also building your business credit. Okay, those two things together can change your life, not only yours, but your families and other people that you know. Not only do we have those two services, but for business, we have web development and marketing. You need this full-scale CRM for sales and marketing. These are tools that you need to get funded. Okay, it's not literally just having an LLC. That's not it. You can't have an LLC and your Gmail account and think you're going to get credit. That's not the way it works. We have the secret sauce to make this work. Okay, this is the system that works. Literally just following it will help you through it, will coach you through it. You can turn that $23.99 to $50 to $100 to $200,000. Of course, you must participate in that process. With the annual membership, you also get Budget Up, okay, which is a tool that you can use to budget your income. You have to learn to budget because a penny saved is a penny earned. You've heard the stories of people who've won the lotto, have gone bankrupt. You've heard the stories of athletes and people who've made a lot of money very quickly, and artists very quickly didn't know what to do or how to handle it, went bankrupt. You know, many people, just average people, have gone bankrupt. You need to have a budget. This is free of charge. It's part of our system. We have Save Up. This is where we are partnered with many different vendors and many different companies that you get savings, save thousands of dollars from travel to movie tickets to restaurants. A penny saved is a penny earned. Take that money and put it somewhere else. If you don't know about these discounts, you're just throwing money away. And in the process, we have in development merchant services, payroll solutions, tax technology, and much, much more. See, Up You Go is not just about one or two things. It's everything to do with finances, which is going to change, again, not only your life, but the people around you. So when I came and I heard about that, I said, that's great, but you said I can possibly make some money. And they said, yeah, you can become an affiliate with the company. You can share these products with other people who need this help. It's great when you can help other people. It's great when you can help other people and help yourself as well. Okay, you're going to have the benefits and enable you to start your own fintech consultancy because you're going to have the knowledge. You're going to be certified. We're going to go over the certification in a minute. But more importantly, you're able to help your community. You know, you walk every day by your mom and pop stores that literally in your neighborhood. I can tell you that a lot of them are struggling. The other day I went to my cleaners. The guy in my cleaners is a CPA, an accountant, but yet he's working in the cleaners on his spare time. That means he's not making enough money. And if he has to be the guy who's taking the clothes in and putting tickets on it, he doesn't have enough money to pay for an employee. How would he feel if I was to help him? And as a matter of fact, I shared with him this information. He said, let's talk. If he had an employee to work, and now he could be home, spending more time with his family and creating the income that he wants. That's important. You can have the opportunity to learn about this, participate in the affiliate compensation plan. We're going to go over that in a second, and generate income from learning and helping others find financial freedom and literacy, financial freedom and financial literacy, which is what I just said about this gentleman who's a cleaner, who works in the cleaners, actually owns the cleaner. I talked to you about certification. We are partnered with United Credit Professional Artists of Professionals of America, where you're going to be able to get certified to be a credit coach. As part of the program, it's free. As an affiliate, you also get 50% off all other platforms and services that we have, and yet we'll teach you how to build a residual and passive income. This is something that's so important because people need to know, what is residual income? That's when you do something once and get paid over and over and over. What happens if you start getting to residual income, you start understanding and experiencing time freedom. It's one thing to make money. It's another thing to have time, because there's people who have a lot of money and no time. And then there's people who have no money and a lot of time, right? Or did I say that backwards? So you guys get the idea, right? It's either one or the other. It's never both. With this, you can have a balance of both. So let's talk about some numbers. Let's talk about the commissions. Let's talk about how you can create that residual income. I'm going to go over that with you guys, okay? So with our products, if you would decided to be an affiliate. Now, before we go about being an affiliate, some people may want to do this just to enhance whatever business they have. We have people who are real estate brokers. We have people who are insurance, in title, in taxes, and they just want to add some more value to their customers. So you don't need to go ahead and build, but this is a way to create another income. This is what we are commissioning people when they sell some of these basic core subjects. The membership, which costs $129, and if you were just interested in being a customer, there is a discount today if you stay to the end. You'll make $75 on that. So if you did 100 memberships in a year, you have $7,500 every year when they renew their membership. I always keep my BJ's membership. I always keep my Costco membership. I keep them. I pay whatever they cost. And I don't even know what they cost, 60, 80, whatever it is we pay for them, because it's giving us a place where we can buy things at discount. This is exactly the same thing. Now, the other products I mentioned, Score Up Plus, Fund Up, well, you're getting 30% of whatever that cost is. Okay, so it's just the numbers are there. But that payment of Score Up and Score Up Plus is monthly for you. It's residual. That means every month you're going to make that money. So let's suppose you had 100 people in a year that were getting help restoring their credit. That's $2,370. Yes, $2,370. Imagine that extra. Imagine if it was 10 people in a month. That's $237 extra that can help your house. What if it was 50? What if it was 100? What if it was 200? The Fund Up product that we help businesses, the commissions to share this information. If somebody says, yes, help me, it's over $700. What if you did 3 of those in a month? That's an extra $2,000. This is part-time spare time. This is sharing information while you're doing whatever it is that you do. Nobody says to get rid of your job. Nobody's telling you to get rid of your children or your family. Keep your time. Do this on your spare time. We all have spare time. Take away a little of that Netflix time. Take away a little TV time. Take away that hobby time and create a business that can change your life. We have other services as well, like basic web development, custom web development, CRM. For those of you who don't know what a CRM is, custom relationship management. It's a platform that people use to keep their business in order. I use a CRM every day. I've used it for over 3 years. I will never stop using it. This is an income that will come to you forever. Okay, this is the opportunity that you have. And as a matter of fact, as an affiliate, we're giving you that product for free so you can use it in your business. That's $100 a month product that's yours for free. Let's talk about what is a check match commission. So let me take a quick look into, see who's here tonight. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a name or two. So Alexia, she's here tonight. And Alexia says, you know what, this sounds interesting. This is Alexia. She's probably better looking than this gentleman here. And Alexia, you're getting 30% for everything that you share with people and they decide that they want to get involved with the platform, with the services we have. 30% for every service. And you're like, wow, that's awesome. But Alexia shares with Art. And Art says, yeah, I'm interested. This makes a lot of sense. Tell me more. Tell me more about that. Great. So Art's going to have a few friends as well. Let me just take a look here. Okay, so Art's going to share it with Dwayne. So his Art in the first level. And then Art shares it with Dwayne. He's on the second level. Now, Alexia knew Art, but didn't know Dwayne. And then Dwayne knows a couple of friends, right? They're down here. And so now Alexia, because she shared this information with Art, which shared it with Dwayne, now they go out and they get their 30%. When they get their percent, Alexia's making 20% off somebody she doesn't know, not off, but with somebody she know. She's creating an income while she's doing her thing with her life, either working or spending time with her family. And there's that extra income coming in month after month after month. This is what we call time freedom. This is when you change your life. We've worked all our lives and we've traded our time for money because that's called a job. Because you go to school and they teach you, go get a job and become part of the system. And now somebody's telling you when to go to work, when to go home, when to have lunch. Maybe you're not hungry, but you got to have lunch because that's your lunch hour. When to take vacation, you got to get a week or 2 weeks and they tell you when to take it and when you can't. You decide to get sick when you're not, and you decide not to get sick when you are because you got to go to work because you're sick. See, that's what a job does. By the way, a job is free. So you get what you pay for. I'm not knocking work. There's people who like to work. I'm an entrepreneur. I live a different lifestyle, but this is an opportunity for time freedom. Okay. And the first 3 levels, you get 20% of whatever their check is, and then you get another 5%. Here's the thing, you say only 5%, but you don't know these people. And this could just multiply and multiply. You don't know these people. But because Alexia told Art, who told Dwayne, that's for those who want to build. Maybe they don't want to build. Maybe they just want to share with their clients, which is fine as well. Me personally, I like to build because I like to help people. Okay, here's another bonus that we have. So we get paid many different ways. We get paid for direct commissions. We get paid for helping people get started. We get paid while they create an income for themselves. And then as you hit certain positions in the company, okay, from consultant all the way, let me just get this out of the way, from consultant to chairman, pays from $100,000 to $150,000 a month bonus. Let's just use a little simple number. Let's go to what we call a regional director. That's $2,500 a month. Now let's talk about what $2,500 a month residually can do for you. It can probably pay your mortgage. It can definitely pay your rent. It could probably pay your car bill, your food bill. It can pay your car insurance. This is month after month after month. Now, guess what? It relieves you from stress. Some people have to work 2 and 3 jobs to pay their bills. But what if you can do this from home on your spare time, part-time? What if you just turn off the TV for a couple of hours, made a few phone calls, just share the information with others? What if this grew exponentially and you had the money to pay your bills? You have what we call time freedom. You have but one life. This is not a dress rehearsal. You have to live your life to the fullest, and you cannot work to live. You have to figure it out. This is a great way to create an extra income. It goes from $100,000 to $150,000. It all depends on, what you put in. It's like the gym, right? You can't join the gym membership and not go. You're not going to get that 6-pack. That only happens from showing up. So if you put in the time, this becomes available. Now, let's talk about the promotion that we talked about. We're at pre-launch. I mentioned to you that the membership, just to have the services, if you just wanted to have the services, it's $129. But today, over the next week or so, we're giving that membership for $29. This is what happens when you're in one of the first ones. You want to become an affiliate. You want to create that extra income. You want to help other people. You want to help your friends and family. That $289 is half, $144.50. That $99 a month, remember I said you get a CRM as well? That's the cost of a CRM, but that's a monthly cost to do business. And if you're a business person, you understand that, because if you had a traditional business, you're paying rent, utilities, you're paying inventory, you're paying incidentals, you're paying insurance, it just goes on and on and on before you see a penny. This is $99 a month to have a platform and all the study materials and all the training and all the support and all discounted prices on all the programs we have, which goes away if 3 people get involved with you to become an affiliate, or if you get 5 customers. One time, as long as you have 5 customers or 3 people into the system, the monthly goes away. We're at pre-launch, guys. It's half price. You can't find 3 people who are looking to create an extra income. You can't find 3 people to buy a membership for $29. I'm sorry, 5 people that'll probably get a service. I mean, if you're looking for opportunity, the opportunity is in front of you. So if not this, then what? And if not now, then when? And more importantly, if not you, then who do you know? Get back to the person who invited you. Let them know. Now, can you do me a favor, guys? Whoever's here, if you have been invited, can you take 1 second and just put in the chat who invited you? We just like to know. We like to know that who took the time to invite you. Can you take a minute? If you're a guest, just put in the chat who invited you. That's all we want to know. But other than that, after you put that in the chat, if you have a second, get back to that person. This was just an overview. I'm sure you have questions. We are here to answer your questions. Okay, there's 3 types of people. One who says, man, this is awesome, I'm in. There's another type of person that says, hey, you know what? You speak kind of quickly. Maybe I need a few questions answered. No problem. We're here to answer your questions. Or number three, you know what? I'm good. I don't need anything. Or maybe I can use your services. Or you know what? Maybe I can refer somebody. We want to thank you for your time, for coming on, for listening. We appreciate it. We want to respect your time. What we're going to do right now is say thank you for coming on board, and have a great night. Stay blessed. Share the information. Thank you, guys. Take care. Have a great evening.